Lawsuit and an investigation into the practice of illegal immigrants paying for driver's licenses under the table could warrant new legislation.
That is according to several state lawmakers we talked with today. State officials say there's been an investigation into allegations that non-citizens were able to pay cash for licenses. Louisville TV station WDRB first reported about the lawsuit against the state transportation cabinet and a contractor earlier this week. WKYT's Phil Pendleton has more on what could happen with the issue in the future.
So how does this happen in Kentucky?
Senator Aaron Reed says the alleged issuances of licenses for cash under the table to illegal immigrants raises a lot of questions.
I think we need to really do a deep dive into what allowed this to happen in the first place.
He's calling for an independent investigation and possibly an audit.
What could these IDs be used for that we're not talking about? You know, we've heard what they can't be used for, but I'm wondering what they could be used for.
Governor Beshear says that all these irregularities are looked at, thoroughly investigated and vetted. He said all the employees that were part of this practice were terminated. The Kentucky's Attorney General says all of this is part of a very thorough and robust investigation. But Senators Reed and Jimmy Higdon say there needs to be legislation passed to address this and other issues with regional offices.
The goal is on day one to present legislation so that it will be ready to roll.
Reed says he wants to see the issuance of licenses returned to the local level. Higdon says circuit court clerks have said they no longer want that responsibility.
These allegations, I think, sends us back to the drawing board and kind of increases the urgency.
My idea really is that we bring it to the county clerks. You know, I feel like the county clerk has the most symbiotic relationship with the transportation cabinet.
So lawmakers say the #1 complaint they receive deal with regional offices. In Frankfort, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
And Governor Beshear says once the investigation is complete, any and all facts will be shared with the public.